Hello guys, Mr. Wolf here in Railway Empire. Welcome to a new series. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I have a really bad obsession with trains and railways, especially Australian stuff. Do excuse me as I am just recovering from the flu and I still have some of the pain in the bum symptoms. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm not going to do campaign or scenario. We're going to do free mode. And in free mode, we can do the entire continent of America. We're going to start in 1830 and go from there. So, interesting thought of where to start. We recommend you use one of the 4 highlighted cities as a starting city, but you can also choose a different city. So the 4 highlighted ones are Atlanta, Pittsburgh, Kingman, and Baker City. Interesting conundrum. You know what? I reckon we start with Kingman actually. We'll leave it on 3 competitors on normal. We'll have realistic rail network. Pause mode and game level, all normal.
Are you a man or a mouse?
I'm a man.
No time to hesitate.
Hey look, it's all filled out for me. I'm gonna stick with the general, because his track construction costs are 10% lower, which I quite like, because I have played this game previously. Oh, shut up, General. Played it previously just to give it a go and learn a little bit of the bits and pieces before I did a video series. And I tend to build a lot of railway.
Hey, it's not a good idea.
However, we do have the gangster,
Let's go.
the industrialist,
Time is money. Totally cool.
the engineer. Hey look, it's Doc Brown.
I see.
No, Doc Murphy. Should rename him Doc Brown. So doing that.
Niles?
The lady.
Niles! Where is my little jar with all the candy?
According to
Oh
my
no, I
calculations,
stuffed it up.
time is highly important.
Sure. I pity those poor unsuspecting souls. They won't even realize that we've ripped them off.
Oh my goodness.
Together, we shall conquer them all.
Oh well. We're gonna be the general. I like the general. Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off. Let's kick it into gear and let's get this series going.
Your company has just been founded, your startup capital transferred, and your list of tasks created. But beware of your 3 opponents.
So we got a cool mill to start with. What are our tasks? Achieve company value. Yeah, try. I don't need to know that, but we're gonna build a train station. There is good. Where's... Alright. Spin that around. Oh, okay, because I got 2 tracks. Now, we're going to make sure our upper track is one way. And our lower track is another. Alright. Oh look, we've got a tunnel already and most of our million is gone. You gotta really watch the inclinations. You get rid of inclinations It saves you money. However, the starting trains, they struggle to go up hills. That's alright. We're going to set up a rail line between Tucson and Kingman. We're going to buy our first train, which is a Grasshopper. And it will do a thing. We haven't got any of these unlocked or researched, so that's not going to really matter for now. However, I do want to build a small train station. Yeah. Now, this is where I'm going to explain the whole inclination thing. When you hover over certain points, you see the flag, you click on it, it gets rid of it. It got cheaper up here. So, it's relatively flat, we don't need a bridge there. In my opinion. It does go uphill a little bit, that's alright, we can keep the gully. This is going to be a little bit cheaper for us. Now, we are going to put switch point in there. Now you can get signals. Now signals are good because I'm going to, I think we're going to have to do it from this point. Incoming, and it's outgoing. Now that's going to matter. When we do this, now we're gonna put a switch point there and a switch point here, just so they can switch tracks a little bit easier. We're gonna do the same down here, just after the signals. Now, this is what I didn't really look into last time. Switch points will stop the direction, so we want there we go. It should go all the way to that joint. Yep. Perfect. Now we also want supply towers. The supply tower there. Now the distance isn't great enough to have more than one. We also want to be able to maintain our trains. So we're going to construct a maintenance building, that one. Excuse me. Now we need to hire train personnel. An engineer will, this particular engineer will increase the train speed by 5%. And we also want to add Davis in put it at the top and it will go in order. Fantastic. Security guard. Yeah, your competitors will
No pain, no gain.
turn around and cause you drama. Now we're gonna run. Choo choo. I really like this feature. You can change the camera angles, but you two would really look right on the front of a train. Seriously. Oh, you can also make it blow the whistle. How cool is that? I'm actually gonna set up a rail and fix this. You can go to Tucson between. Yep. Oh, fantastic. Now, you have other employees, such as this guy, just to give your rivals a bit of a kick in the guts. And research, you have to do research. Well, okay. That's a bit different from the one I played earlier. The previous version I had it actually completely updated it from my GOG version. Then I got it on Steam, just to keep it updated easier and whatnot. And it had 2 different research tabs, so obviously they've changed that. That's fine. I don't mind that. Just gonna do reliability, innovation points. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Excuse me. So they have beef to both Kingman and Tucson have beef. Alright. We could put one out there and connect it in, I reckon. Because we also got lumber, corn, carrots. Oh, what's that? Sugar. Wow. Link cotton. Cool. Quite a bit. Alright, so I reckon we go for a train station up here. Now we'll bring the track down to mate up with this one. Shape it a bit like that. Now, nothing we've got is going to deal with an incline like this gully here, so we're going to have to leave it like that. Now, when you do plan a railway, such as this, you don't have to build a certain straight away. So it's going to cost us an extra 100 grand over what we actually have in the bank. So what we can do is we can just leave that there in the planning phases, and when we have the money, we can come back and deal with it from that point. So we're going to check out our train. Okay, this is a bid thing. This is where you can bid to buy items you can actually research. Saves you having to actually research it, but it does cost you money. That's fine. I don't mind spending that money on that.
Did you bring your big wallet with you?
It'll let me research other things a little bit faster. That's perfectly fine. It means I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer to build that railway line to that other cattle station, but that's fine. So what I was saying, you have your balance per month, so your train will tell you how much you're earning through all the different things it does, through maintenance and all that, and then your balance per month. So it's going to take us a little while to build that $180,000 with one train. So, Chief Engineer. Okay, this will increase our innovation points, which you need to do the research, so we're going to spend the money on him. So we're going to look at our company screen. We need that 100 grand. Well, 120 now, but that's fine. We're going to go across and have a look at the banking activities. Now you can purchase stock, which you can buy and sell later on. But in this screen you can also get bonds or loans. So I reckon if we got the longest one, it might not be the most feasible thing straight away, but it will give us a little bit more money to do what we need to do. So we're going to issue a bond. We're going to get that much money. That's fine, excuse me. Other things on this screen are your competitors, as you can see, your ranking, and it's done by company value, which, I mean, makes sense, right? So you can also buy company shares in the other competitors. I haven't got far enough to see what happens when they buy more controlling shares in your company, whether or not game over or not. I haven't seen that far ahead just yet. I guess we'll find out together. Anyway, excuse me. We're going to finish off this railway line. So I clicked on that and it saved my plan. So we're going to construct that. And hey presto, all built. So we're going to finish it off with a switch point. And that works quite well. So we're going to set up a new train. Set up a railway line from Chaplin Breeding into Kingman and then into Tucson. Why did that work? And then back to Kingman. So then we'll cycle through that. That'll be good, because that means we'll have two trains going between Tucson and Kingman, and it will work well. So we'll save that, and we'll once again get a grass off, because that's all we have at this point. Now, they're all on the other line, that's fine. Excuse me guys, I do apologise about the cough. As we can see, here comes our new train. sit back and enjoy the ride into Kingman. Bit of a descent there by the look of it. It's going to be a bit of a struggle getting back up that. That should be fine. Once we get to like the point where we've researched like the Philadelphia or something like that, or what's the other one that you get towards the end of the 1830s? Well, the periods between 1830 and 1850. So Philadelphia, and then there was, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to go and have a look. As we struggle up this incline at 6 miles per hour. That's fine. It's got a lot of cargo. Look how cool this is. I quite love this little feature. The developers did quite a good job thinking, oh, let's add a ride-along camera. That's a fantastic idea. Good job, guys. I could waste hours watching that. So, let's watch this. It's coming into the station. Oh, we can get a spy. We'll go have a look at that in a minute. Now, remember we set up the top and the bottom rail for different directions. This guy should leave this station and get pushed across to the bottom rail. Because he's heading off to Tucson, you know? He'll set her on the train. And he didn't do it. Oh. Okay. Maybe I, Ha! Cool! Love that tunnel. Fantastic. I haven't actually thought about looking at it like that. Oh dear. I guess we're gonna have to worry about seeing why it did that at a later date. Not to be the way that I've done it. Excuse me. Now he's heading back to Kingman, and so on and so forth. So we can look at that spy. Where are we? So we can hire this person to steal technology that has already been researched by a competitor. So why not? Now Roger Smythe in my previous game was beating me in company value and whatnot. It really annoyed me, so we're going to steal from him. And we have 200 points. Now we need to research one more thing before we can unlock the John Bull, but we're going to head down here a little bit, and there's the Philadelphia. Now, what I was talking about earlier was the reindeer. That's right, that's the one I was trying to think of elsewhere as well. But you'll notice as you get along, you'll notice that they're got suitability to different things.
You sent
Freight
someone
Express.
to spy on me? What
Aha.
kind of behavior is this?
Suck it. So now we can get a John Bull,
I hope that
and
this
we're going to
locomotive
get
is a
personal
success.
office because it increases the number of new applicants that we get, which we need. We can also get... there's not so much a thing for me, to be honest. I think we might save, keep our point safe so we can get the cow catcher. So, we can get John Bulls. This is really cool. So, we had the grasshopper. We stole the plans of the John Hancock off what's-his-face. And now we got the John Bull. So you can replace locomotives. You can replace all of them. So, why not? We go back to the main screen. And here we are, they've been upgraded. Look at that thing fly. It only has cattle, so it doesn't really require anything to go back to it. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. And then we get a news article about the new John Bull. How cool is that? Love it. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. Alrighty, well, that's it for... Oh, look, see, the John Bull hits the fastest train. Wolf Industries has the fastest train. John Bull 040 hits 24 miles per hour. Woohoo! That's fantastic. Love the speed, guys. Good job. Keep it up.
Oh, how fantastic. That one of your locomotives has finally set a record.
Smart ass. Anyway, guys, that's all we have time for this first episode of Railway Empire. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope my voice and the coughing hasn't driven you insane. It has driven me insane. Anyway, I'm Mr. Wolf. I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.
Hello.
Wait.
New to the business? No sweat. Everyone has to start somewhere.
Thanks, Doc Brown. See you guys. Take care.